Hello, everyone. Welcome to episode 10 of the Maple-Baum podcast. We have a guest today. Speak your name, sir.
My name is David Rodriguez.
And then we also have Mark, and he is holding something in his hand.
A cigar. I'm cooler than your mom, bitch. Put on your headphones and start the show right now.
Make me!
Oh yeah, man.
It's gonna cut you off halfway. That's gonna be good.
All right, guys. Welcome to... We're double digits now, Mark.
We did it.
Double
10th
digits.
episode. 10th episode anniversary. I got me my victory cigar. I got me a couple of victory beers. I'm ready to go.
Fuck.
I got
I just have a
my...
cutie, man. I just have a cutie. I don't know.
I got a pencil.
A cutie with a cutie.
We have a very special guest with us. A young comic, actually, which is
fuck.
what Mark
I
gives him
got-
so much shit.
I got ash everywhere. Fuck.
I do
Sorry.
not smoke.
I thought you said ass. I was like, you're used to getting ass all over you. Burn!
Wish.
With the cigar!
Anyway, yes, we got a young comic. I love this kid. I discovered him.
Oh, you discovered him. You started his
I
career.
discovered him. Yeah, so
Look
if
at
he
his...
ever gets
He's like, no, he fucking didn't.
if he ever moves on or surpasses all of us, I'm going to take credit and get a cut of his money because I discovered him.
Did you show him
I
that
just
teddy
know-
bear in the background and say, hey, kid, come to my van?
Fuck. Hey, I'm actually 33 years old, right?
Well, how old are you actually? Like 21? 20?
I don't know if I should say because I'm.
I mean, they're
know.
going to find out
Bars.
eventually.
I like that he's
Okay, I'm
so
sorry.
young he can't say, which means one thing. We all know how really young he is.
Well, technically,
Fuck.
fun fact, I'm 24. I started at 20.
Yeah.
Just like you did.
Yeah, I remember you told me that.
And I started bars. A lot of bars, you're allowed to go into bars. You just can't drink. Most bars. A lot of bars won't let you.
Corey cussed
I was
me.
there for the day. I was there for the day he wasn't really allowed at one particular bar.
He told
The
me
guy
that
let
story.
him know.
Do you want to
Yeah.
say that? You want to keep it to yourself?
We won't say the bar name. We'll just
Yeah, just
not
say
use the name.
a bar.
I'm gonna celebrate my birthday there next year.
I'd be like,
Turn
fuck
21.
all of you for kicking me out.
Yeah,
Dude.
look forward to that.
I performed at a few places that were cool with it when I was 20, but also I did comedy as a New Year's resolution. So
Oh, shit.
my birthday is in May, so I only had to deal with it for like 5 months, and then I turned 21. But like three, I did like 3 different shows where they're like, "Oh, we want you on the show," and then the guy discovered, "Oh fuck, you're 20. Okay, perform, and then you have to go home." And I was like, "Okay."
Damn.
But Mark knows me. I don't like drinking and shit anyway, so I don't care for bars. I just go to do comedy.
You don't give a shit about that stuff. It's gonna pollute you. It's gonna ruin your life.
Well, you can, right? You don't really, like your lungs like fucked up or something.
My lungs are. I lost a quarter of each lung and a kidney,
Yeah.
so I can't drink or
Jesus,
smoke.
man.
The bit is real. The bit is real.
Oh my God.
Yeah, I actually don't really. I haven't really talked about the cancer on. Have I talked about stories of anything about the cancer on here?
Yeah, it's about the lung cancer.
Huh?
As he's smoking. As he's smoking.
Fucking inhaled too much. When you smoke a cigar, you're not supposed to inhale it. You're supposed to breathe it in and just blow it out. You're not supposed to inhale it.
So like everything
gotta-
when you smoke, like isn't that like cigarettes, weed? That's how you're supposed to do it.
Weed,
right?
you're supposed to get all the way down into your lungs. So when I was
damn.
smoking, like, let's just face it, when I started doing a lot of comedy, I don't do the drugs, but a little bit of weed, whatever, right? So when I be smoking other people's weed and I'd just be blowing it out, right, like a cigar, and people would be mad, like, dude, you're fucking wasting my weed, okay? So you
Yeah.
need to get that shit in your lungs because you're fucking me over right now.
I've only been high like probably like a handful of times. I don't like it.
Fuck yeah, man. Dude, honestly, the other day I did something really bad.
Oh shit!
What'd you do,
Tell
Batty?
us. Do tell.
Like hardcore. Like after my open mic at Steve's.
I'm gonna go eventually. I just have a shitty job where I only work Wednesdays and Thursdays. There's
Those
literally
will never come.
that's what I'm
D-Rod,
saying.
They
D-Rod,
will
I was
never come.
I was. Guess
I
where?
will.
I was there. I was Wednesday. I was in the Sacramento area, and I chose not to go to your open mic.
Did you go to Luna's? I'm coming into Luna's.
No, I'm not allowed there. No, I went to Leprechauns open mic extravaganza.
Isn't that
Danny?
you guys?
Danny
It's not
D's
called
spots.
that though, right?
Oh my god, you went to Danny D's?
Yeah, that's what I call it. I still call it Leprechauns. So even on stage, I called it Leprechauns.
I call it
I don't give-
leprosy.
Leprosy would be a cool one too.
Me and her, we have beef because I did my mic first, and then she did hers at the same time as mine. Because I think she's out to get me.
She's out to get you.
Oh,
Damn.
that's just her way of saying that she's into you. You should go up to her and fucking, get it done. You know what I'm saying?
I wish, man. Shit.
What happened after your crazy time at Steve's Pizza?
Dude, I did cocaine.
Nuh-uh.
Yeah, off an iPhone screen.
It was at least your phone.
No.
That's even. Oh, now you're doing it off of someone else's phone. That's.
And you know how like people like when they pick their nose, they like touch their screen, and it gets all sticky.
Yeah.
Dude, that's kind of what it looked like. It felt like.
Did you really start fucking around with stuff? Because usually when you're on stage, you fuck around with like the speaker, the camera, the lights, everything.
What? No, this was after the mic. This was like an hour after.
Did you run home? How is a coked up D-Rod?
Honestly, I didn't feel anything. I didn't feel anything at all.
Maybe
you're fucking total badass.
Wow.
And I heard that it's because people who don't feel anything might be linked to having ADHD.
So you're telling me I wouldn't feel shit?
Probably, yeah.
Damn.
Yeah.
I have never ever tried. I literally the only thing I've ever tried is drink. I've drank and then weed. That is it. Never lit a cigar. Never smoked a cigarette. I'm scared, dude. I have no. Mark knows. I talk about this a lot on the podcast. I have so much anxiety. So I literally think if I did cocaine and it did nothing to me, I think I would generally have a heart attack because I'd be so scared of what would happen. Like generally.
Dude, the last time I was super high, man, I was with my gay friend, and I thought he was trying to get at me.
Oh.
And oh my god, I hope he doesn't watch this.
Sorry about that.
Sorry about that.
Yeah, it was me.
D-Rod, I just want to tell you, I'm sorry about that night.
Mark, wait, who you fucking me or Mark, D-Rod?
I know who Mark's fucking.
Oh.
Can I say her name?
What? No. And
no.
Nothing's happening. Okay. And also, you'll ruin my incel material. Damn it! So shut up. Be quiet.
Guys, you hear that?
Well,
you heard it here first. Mark gets puss.
No, I don't.
He's a lie.
No, I don't.
He's a phony. He's a great big phony.
It was one girl.
I know the game you're playing, Mark. You're going around
Everyone
saying...
doesn't believe me. You gotta understand. My dry spells are sad.
Mark's going around being like, "Oh, I don't get pussy," and these girls are like, "Poor thing. Here, let me give you some." And he gets tons of puss.
Girls don't like that, okay? They like the guys who rake it in, okay? They don't like the guy who like, "Oh, pitiful me. Oh, gee, golly gosh." They don't like those kind of guys.
No, I think there's a kind for every girl. I think there's those girls that want like. I don't think there's ever been a girl like, "How many girls have you slept with?" "Oh, fuck yeah, I'm fucking you." Like, I don't think girls ever do that.
Oh no, it's in their head. No, it's in their head. The more numbers you get, the more statistics. Basically, the more home runs. They want to get with the big hitters. Okay.
Really?
I've talked to girls that are like, "Oh, this guy, he's been so lonely. I want to make him feel better." Like, I've seen those girls.
Those are only written in movies.
Well, why would they make movies about him, Mark?
Because movies are written by sad people who don't get laid. Okay.
Yeah.
Look, I don't know where I'm going with this. Continue on.
Yeah, man, I did cocaine, and I'm gonna do it again. I'm just kidding.
Well, you're kidding about doing it or doing it again? That's for you to decide.
I'm doing it again. I'm not gonna do it again. Not yet. Let me chill out tonight. I'm trying to do shrooms.
Dude, everybody wants to do shrooms. That's also scary.
A comedian is willing to sell me some.
Every comedian has shrooms. I don't even do drugs, and I somehow have shrooms on me. I don't know. Every comedian has shrooms. Every comedian
like
watches Joe Rogan and they're like, "Oh, shrooms, got it." Like,
Yeah, Joe Rogan.
no.
I'm a Joe Rogan knockoff. Look at me. I'm already smoking a cigar.
You don't have a cool table though.
Yeah, I do. I got a badass desk. I got Bobo the bear with me. I got a cool room. I got
Hang
a
on.
Ric Flair.
Does that beer in the background say fat?
Which one?
The brown one.
Oh yeah, Fat Tire. That's a good
Oh,
ass beer.
all it says is fat, and I was like, "What?"
No, I'm drinking me some Mississippi Mud right now. It's in this
My
jug.
God.
You know, it's a half porter, half pilsner. It's a good ass beer, black and
Mark-
tan.
Be
Wow.
careful, man. You can't really hang. Remember? So
Yeah, I
want you drinking
can.
A lot and fucking up.
That one time, D-Rod, he was with me at a bar.
You only
'Cause
drank
he was-
2 beers and he started tripping.
No, I was going. I was like, I had one beer, and then I was gonna. Well, I'll have another beer. And then he looks at me. He goes, "Hey, man, are you sure you can hang?" And I looked at him like I wanted to beat the shit out of him.
I definitely cannot hang. Did you guys? I just posted on my YouTube channel. My girlfriend. You know how girls like save every fucking photo and video ever,
Yeah,
and you know us guys like we'll post it and then we'll delete it because I want space on my phone. She's just scrolling back like 2 years, like when we first moved into our apartment, and we just so like our apartment's like hella naked, you know, because it's like new. And we were all bored, so we started drinking. And I don't drink, so I had like 2 beers and I was gone. And then you know the barrel of monkeys game where you pull the monkeys and you have to like grab them. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
I was literally drunk playing that from 1 to 5 a.m. and I was losing my fucking shit because they kept falling. And she had all these videos, so I put them together in a little collage and I put them on my YouTube channel. And it's fucking hilarious.
Wow.
It was really funny. Like you can tell, like I'm gone and I'm just so focused, and I nutted up on everybody that was around me.
I gotta see Shitface Jordan. Holy shit, I've never seen that guy before.
I don't like that. It makes a lot of the times being drunk makes me anxious, so I just don't like it.
I don't think I ever get drunk these days. I think I'm just more me.
No,
wait a minute.
Last
That's not-
podcast makes it differ.
Okay, you're right. I forgot about last week's podcast. Oh boy. By the way, the next day, I was like, man, how drunk was I? And I was like, oh yeah, right, we recorded a podcast. And I looked on YouTube. It was called Drunk and Motivated. And then I watched the first 10 minutes, and I was like, oh, first 10 minutes. I couldn't stop saying, Mark, shut the fuck up. Just shut up. Stop talking.
It was funny
I kept
for me.
repeating myself.
You know what was messed up too is the whole podcast. And I could have been like a good friend and just been like, "Hey, dude, like you're good." I was like, "Yeah, Mark, fuck yeah, like good for you, man." I'm like, "You deserve this shit." He's like, I do." Like I kept on hyping you up more and more.
Good. And by the way, don't delete it because the next day I was like, "This is terrible. I sound like an asshole."
It's
I sound
funny,
like
though.
a fucking. But I was like, "This is." I was watching it, going, "This is kind of entertaining," though, because I sound like such a fucking jerk off. So I was like, "He better keep this." So.
Mark, don't you have work tomorrow, like at 3 or something?
Sunday. You don't work on Sunday.
Shut up, guys! Be quiet now about my job. I
What?
will
You
be-
go to church on Sundays, dickhead?
Okay, yes, I do go to church.
Everybody
I am a
goes to-
Catholic. I am a Catholic, and yes, I will be. I got it. Like a good Catholic, I got to hurry up and drink, and then show up to church hungover, and fucking cough
Jesus.
blood into the fucking that water they dip to bless themselves.
Dude,
I love that.
Catholic churches scare me.
They're fucking
Oh, for
cool,
sure.
dude. It's like a show. Hey, D-Rod, are you Catholic?
I'd say I'm a good, like half.
Okay, all right, whatever the hell that means.
You're half. Like
Were
from
you baptized-
like from the waist down, or
Were you baptized or not? What the fuck does that mean? God damn
Yeah,
it,
no, I'm
D-Rod.
baptized. I just stopped going to church after I did my confirmation, just because I didn't like it anymore. I don't know. It was kind of boring.
Hey, did you get that communion wafer? How disappointing was that shit?
The wafer?
Yeah. The
Did you
communion
ever come to
wafer.
our church?
Yeah, the body of Christ.
Oh yeah, I have salt on me at all times, so I just put it on whenever I eat.
That would be the D-Rod thing to do.
Bruh.
You get the communion wafer and you get
you
a
don't
salt
get none
shake.
of that in Christian church. I was born and raised Christian. We ain't
How
getting
was that shit? How long was your church? Us Catholics, it's 1 hour and then we're done.
Bro, it was like 4 hours. It was like at the earliest.
Your church does suck.
We'd get there at like 9, and then we wouldn't get out to like noon to 1 o'clock, and then they'd be like, "Okay, time to eat," and then you have to eat their shitty food, and it's like, "Grandma, there's a Burger King across the street. Please, I don't want to eat." This old lady's leftover spaghetti. That's literally what it was. Is these motherfuckers would make spaghetti at their own household, and their kids didn't like it, so they would leave it in the fridge and then microwave it at church and serve it to us. And it's like, no, I'm not eating this. Sorry.
I noticed some of my other religious friends that are not Catholic, when they bring up like their upbringing, they get super pissed off, annoyed. And us Catholics, like, dude, it was only 1 hour. Who gives a shit? Afterwards, we had donuts. It ruled.
I think that's like I still like believe in God and stuff. It's just I feel kind of hazy with like religions. Like I know there's like a higher power, but I just don't like that a man is reading a book and he goes, "This is what God is saying." I'm like, but it doesn't say that. He goes, "Yeah, but that's what he's meaning." And it's like, but you don't know that.
Oh man, when we had to do the rosary. You had to do 60 Hail Marys, right?
I don't understand anything you guys are saying. That's like so what's that? A rosary.
A rosary had beads on it.
Yeah, the bead things with the cross, right?
So every single time you said a Hail Mary, it was a bead on there. It was a prayer. So you had to repeat that motherfucker 60 times.
60 so exactly? Or is it like exaggerated?
Count it out 60 times. You had to go over every single bead on the rosary. So I was a kid. I was like, if God can hear all of us, why do we got to repeat this shit 60 times? Why do we got to do these religious rap verses for God to listen to all the time?
Do you think Catholic priests use those as anal beads, and every bead he pulls out of your butt, he goes, "Hail Mary, Hail Mary, Hail Mary"?
Oh, you.
And then the end is the cross. He's going to hell for sure.
How dare you? I'm going to quit this podcast.
This is this is like an actual question I have, and I don't mean to sound offensive, but I just need to know. You both went to Catholic churches. Did you guys ever get creepy vibes from your priests?
Not
like,
a one.
You know, the whole generic like Catholic priests shit? Like, did you ever get creepy vibes?
Nothing.
Honestly, I thought they were some of the coolest people I've ever met.
I actually have a story that kind of reminds me of that. I don't think I haven't told you this, Mark. So I told this on the podcast before. My parents are divorced. My mom got remarried to my stepfather.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah. So I was there for their wedding, and you know I was like 7, 8, 9, something like that. And they were very close with like our pastor and stuff. And then you know the pastor came to the wedding, stuff like that. He's the one that married them. And then he's like, oh, like to me and my brother, he's like, hey, come with me in my office. I want to show you guys something. So he took us away from the party. Don't worry. And then he gave us this antique gun. It doesn't work. It just, he was like, this is a wedding gift. Give this to your stepdad, blah, blah, blah. It doesn't work. He goes, but you know, and I was like, oh, that's really sweet, blah, blah, blah. Then a year later, they discover he's on the news because apparently he raped a bunch of people. And I was left in a room alone with him. But thank God he just gave me a gun. Like,
oh my God.
But I guess like
he gave you a boomstick, but he could have given you the real boomstick. I don't know. That's all I can think of right now.
When I talked to my mom about it, she kind of like she's like I'm not saying it's okay, but like, apparently what it was is he used to be in a gang. And then and the initiations for gangs, they'd like make you like assault women and shit like that or something like that. So he regrets but it's like you still did it. You're still bad.
I just like D-Rod's reaction.
Oh, hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
But I thought that was a weird story. That church was cool because like I liked it when you were a kid and they put you in a different church, the non-church, like that was for the youth kids. And then the teacher would just play VeggieTales and I'm just in like fucking VeggieTales, you know?
You would like VeggieTales. God damn you.
Fucking.
Honestly, I have no idea what that is.
You never seen VeggieTales?
Hey, remember, he's a youngster now. That's before his time.
Oh, I'm 24. I'm not that far off.
I used to just watch Gangland. That was my favorite show growing up. So.
Oh, you know what? Oh, VeggieTales wasn't my favorite show. I'm just saying it's kind of like when you go to school and they put Bill Nye the Science Guy on, and you're like, okay,
Yeah.
I'm not gonna listen to this on my free time, but I fucks with this in class.
Sure.
Yeah.
But
Yeah,
VeggieTales was
so
that.
You were a senior when I was a freshman, I think, right?
I graduated when I was 19. I turned
What
19, 2016.
Oh my, I graduated 2019.
Oh yeah, no. So wait, yeah, you were. Yeah, right. I'm bad at math. Actually, you would have been a sophomore.
I don't know. That's weird. And Mark graduated in what, 98?
Yeah, cool. That's why I'm such a big Korn fan, you know? That's right. Dude, let me tell you. I finally got Korn music for my fucking intro to a mic one time. It felt so fucking cool.
Yeah.
I was on cloud nine. I was like, yeah, finally it happened. I got me some Korn. All right, D-Rod, you always seem like you're into gangs. It seems like you do bring him up. We were in a Bay Area open mic, and he challenged the other comic, and he kept saying, "You're in a gang, right? Come on, just admit it right now. Come on, just tell me.
Like,
I don't give a shit.
Fight me."
And they looked pissed off too. He was like, "Are you?" And they like started to huddle around him.
Like they were going to jump you,
dude. It got weird. D-Rod doesn't give a fuck. I noticed this with D-Rod.
I got a question, D-Rod. Actually, are you So I say this about myself too. Are you confident on stage, as much confident on stage as you are off stage, or is it like a fuck? I'm off stage. This guy's probably gonna beat my ass, or are you like, I don't care?
Oh no, I'm definitely more confident on stage.
That's how I am too, because I'm very like to myself, but when I'm on stage and you're talking, I'm like, hey, shut the fuck up. I don't care how big you are. Yeah. And then I start roasting people, and I'm like, yeah, I'm fucking beating ass. And the dude's like looking like me, he's gonna kill me. And then I get off stage, and I'm like, I shouldn't have done that. He's gonna kill me.
Sure. Like I was gonna say, like I was in the Mission District. I did like a gang whistle during my set, and like 9 guys looked out of like a hotel window, and I was kind of scared after it.
What school did you go? Are you from Stockton? No, you're not.
I'm from Orange County.
D-Rod, don't be a fucking prop. Don't be a fucking prop comic, okay?
I like
don't...
prop comics.
You always mess with equipment. No, he went to Alameda Comedy Club in Oakland, and we told him, me and Gabriel, we were like, don't mess with shit, okay? They don't like that kind of crap here. And what does he do? He goes over to the fucking piano, and he starts fucking fingering the keys on the piano.
I touched it once.
No, we told you not to... No, he didn't. But we just told him, like, D-Rod, it was nice. You had a good set. Just don't fuck with shit at fucking that club.
That's what that guy gets for fucking up my intro like 9 times.
Oh, damn.
Yeah, he said he fucked up the intro, and he walked out and said, fuck this. I'm never going back here again.
And then I haven't gone back since.
Oh, my God. What a fucking baller move. D-Rod moved.
See, I couldn't do that. I'm like, I need to come back here, please. I actually got.
D-Rod don't give a shit. He'll burn down every bridge. He doesn't give a fuck.
I was actually going to tell you, Mark. You know that video I made of Kirby?
I saw. Guess what? Okay, so today I'm like, you know what? I finally posted a clip on TikTok of me doing stand-up. Hey, look, it's doing pretty well. 600 views. And then I looked. Oh, hey, Jordan, it's that Kirby clip. It's like, what the fuck? 100,000 goddamn views.
Damn.
It's at 350,000 now.
And fucking counting. Dear Lord.
I don't know why it's so popular. Literally, like
counting.
This is what. Okay, so if you guys don't know, find me on TikTok. I'm almost at 20,000 followers. Thanks to that video, I'm almost there.
Oh my God. Wait, question.
What?
Question.
What?
You've done well on TikTok here and there. Do you actually get paid some money from them?
Yes, I do. Not much.
Ooh.
Like, let's see. I had my first video that blew up was an Omegle video of me singing dick songs on my ukulele to strangers on Omegle. And that hit over 500,000. And I got maybe like $60-70 from it.
Whoa.
So
Seems like it should be more.
I think it goes by your likes. So I got 100,000 likes. So I guess so. So like, we'll see what I'm gonna test it with this Kirby video. It's just what the only thing about TikTok is it's a week behind. So like I got payment for like August, like I just got August 8th's payment today. You know what I mean? It's like behind, so it has to catch up. So once it catches up, I'll let you guys know how much it is. But yeah, it's always my videos. So like I get a few thousand views, which is pretty good. But like the ones that blow up are like the 100,000 ones, and I have a handful of those now. But it's always the videos that I don't put 100% in. Like my stand-up clips, I put artwork so hard on them, and they get like a few hundred to a few, like 1,000 or two, if that. I'm like, okay, that's fine. But then I'm like,
you told me this yesterday on the phone. Yeah, I'm gonna make a clip with Curb, and he tries to kill himself. You just like, yeah, I did this clip.
Like, I think what it is by the way, I don't know if he doesn't know what. So the video is if you know Kirby, right? The character.
Yeah.
So you know how like if he swallows a being, he gets their powers. So I said, if Kirby were to swallow you, what power would he get? And I said, this is what he would get if he swallowed me. And then it was him in Smash Brothers, and he jumps off a cliff and kills himself. It's his depression. And
what makes it is the fucking Ever.
Oh yeah, I also put wake me up inside.
Yeah.
If you don't know what Evanescence is,
Evanescence,
whatever the fuck, D-Rod. If you don't know that band, it's a early 2000s nu metal band with a cute girl as the lead singer.
Is that they made Numb, right?
No, that's Linkin Park.
That's Linkin Park. And don't mix them up with Tattoo. Tattoo was the hot Russian chicks that would always kiss each other when they performed, but they never did it. Remember, Jordan? Do you remember Tattoo back in the day?
That's some bullshit. I always hated you're like, oh, they didn't do it.
Bullshit, man. Anyway, continue success on your TikTok.
Thank you.
D-Rod, you have the makings of a TikTok star.
Actually, I need to go on TikTok. I posted some stand-up clips.
Do it, man.
Most I've ever gotten was like 14,000 views.
So
yeah, that's pretty good. That's some good shit right there. Don't worry about it. That's a good start.
Here's some TikTok.
I need to do some sketches.
Yeah. Here's some TikTok
D-Rod,
lessons.
hear me out. D-Rod, I have a proposal. You used to do pop-up fucking open mics with your little boom box or whatever the fuck you used in your park.
I did it today, actually. It was very depressing.
You gotta film it, because you gotta film yourself fucking with people in an open park just by yourself.
I don't have like good audio. I don't have like a setup.
Just
get a friend of yours. Get a friend of yours to film this, because it sounds like a funny fucking bit.
Yeah. Okay.
You fucking with people is always a good time.
That's always what kills in comedy stand-up clips on TikTok. It's always heckler videos. Heckler videos when they clap back, like in roasting and stuff. That's what kills on TikTok.
Oh wow, I didn't know that.
Yeah, and then another thing I've been doing TikTok. So over Corona,
also D-Rod. Also, I'm gonna let you know. Get a little controversial too. You got to do a TikTok where you're in blackface. You know.
Hell yeah. No, yeah.
Don't go controversial on TikTok. I did one controversial video apparently, and I got in trouble for it.
Yeah, I got shadow banned.
It wasn't even bad.
My motivational, my motivational message of the day. One of them was like, "Hey everybody, here's my motivational message of the day: buy a gun." And I got my fucking actual gun out, and I fucking
you can't even have toy guns on TikTok. I discovered that.
Oh, I had a real fucking Glock, man.
Yeah, they straight up. You can't have anything gun related. Like, there's a sketch I did where
guns are fun. I'm sorry to interrupt.
I played a cop.
Sorry, Jordan. Guns are fun. I don't know why people have a bug up their ass about guns. Anyway, go for it.
It's because gangbangers will go on TikTok and do that shit. You know, like those videos, like the guys will, like they play their bassy ass hip hop music, and then they get like their gun on their lap, and they're like, "I'll shoot a fool, no questions asked." And then people are like, "Oh, you don't want to mess with him." Like people.
D-Rod, you're involved in that shit, right?
The cartel videos. Yeah, I know about that shit. Cartel TikTok. I'm always on there.
I didn't know they had a TikTok.
Fun stuff.
Fuck it,
I
could just imagine a mob boss, and he's like, "Hey guys, this guy's a fucking snitch. We're gonna chop his head off. Come back for part 2. And it has like the fucking, and he does a little TikTok dance as he chops the head off.
Renegade.
Just does the renegade.
I just want to see D-Rod like shank a guy. He seems like he could pull it off.
You want
subtly just walk up to a guy and just go, yeah, he does it right in the guy's fucking ribs.
You can't do that shit nowadays, unfortunately.
I don't think you could. You shouldn't have been doing it at all.
Yeah, I was gonna say, yeah.
No, it's just harder, I feel like.
But with the TikTok shit, everyone keeps always asking me because everyone's like, "Oh, you have like a good following and stuff. Like, what did you do?" Literally, my best advice is keep fucking posting no matter what. And then what I learned is TikTok has this thing where like their algorithm is very shitty. So you need to
It's all over the place. Yeah.
You have to hop on trends, get lucky, or talk about things that are like relevant. Like, so the Omegle video that blew up for me, that was just pure like luck on my hand. Like, it just was me being funny, and then it just
I will say this. Kirby is totally relevant right now. As you know,
look at my tags. I put Smash Brothers, Nintendo. All if you you focus on your tags, and then like Super Smash Brothers nerds and Nintendo nerds are like, ooh, I'm gonna watch this.
I see. Okay, fair enough. I was making a joke there. Look, I was totally thought nobody cared about Kirby. Look, whatever. Leave me alone.
Well, no, right. I discovered this too. So the video. I also asked the audience a question. I said, if Kirby swallowed you, what powers would he get? And then people, like, if you read the comments, all the comments are people and they're fucking funny, dude. I'll read the top ones to you guys.
I never thought of that.
Like, this person
audience interaction. God damn it.
So, like, literally there's over 8,000 comments on here. So people are really like wanting to get on it. So, like, I just put, if Kirby swallowed you, what abilities would he get? This guy put, the power to wear a hoodie in 110-degree weather. The ability to eat 4 Flintstone vitamins and not die. Most likely, he'll just get ADHD. He'll definitely have a porn addiction. The ability... Oh, that one.
By the way, yesterday, very quickly, great. I took a picture with a porn lady yesterday.
Oh.
Like, on set? Or like...
It was at a strip joint. She was hanging out, and I'll send you it right now.
Why don't you invite me?
That's kind of weird to think about.
No, I was at a strip joint.
She must love the craft.
No, she was there she was scheduled to be there and to perform on stage. She was
she's a porn star / stripper.
Yes, yeah. And she was hanging out in the back, and I was like, okay, can I get a picture with you? So I'll send you guys the picture. You'll enjoy it. It's funny.
Where was this at?
It was in Rancho Cordova. I was going to do Vince's restaurant, and then I stayed too late. And I was like, fuck Vince's. And I just stayed at the fucking strip joint.
Why didn't you invite me?
Hang on. Keep it going. I gotta go pee.
All right, I'll send you the picture.
Yeah, send me the link.
Okay.
Okay, good. He's gone.
Done. It's on Messenger. What a dork, right?
Unless I don't like him.
I just like one time you're like, I gotta drive Jordan home, and then he's gonna hear this too because he edits the podcast. I gotta send Jordan home. It's getting late. I gotta drive him home. It's after a show, and then you're like, wow, what a loser. I don't know. I just poor Jordan's gonna hear this. Hey, let me know. Wait, do you see the picture, by the way, I sent you?
I don't want to go out of the camera because that's gonna like. What if I lag out or something?
Oh yeah, right. I forgot you're on you're on your cell phone. Shit. Anyway, you'll see it. Anyway, you'll see it later. It's with this porn lady. It was a funny picture.
Dude, when are we gonna go to a strip club, man? Why didn't you invite me?
Oh shit! You know what? You can go. It's not. They don't serve alcohol.
What happened now?
You got money on you. So you got money. Me and stupid D-Rod. He wants to go to the strip joint with me, so I might take him.
Let's go
The girls. No, not now.
She straight up had her tits out.
Yeah. She was Russian too.
Oh, yeah.
I like, dude.
Love
She's
that.
looking at you like she wants to fuck.
No,
The
those
way-
girls are.
But that's what I'm
Those
saying.
girls
Like,
are.
she gets
They're
paid for that.
professionals. Yes, they're professionals, and they have to look at everybody that like they want to look like they fuck.
I
We
wish-
can't show this.
True.
Unfortunately, we cannot show this picture on air. We'll just leave it at that. But it's
I
a
could if
funny
I
picture.
just censor the titties.
Censor the titties if you can.
The only thing that bothers me about this photo, Mark, is the way it looks like the grin you're doing is just like you're like seeing your grandmother, and you're just like, like it's just funny, like the face you made with her, like
I know I look like an idiot, and then she's looking at me like, "Oh, you're so beautiful," but you know,
I covered
it's
the
just
tits.
a poor. Okay.
But yeah, good for you.
Wait,
D-Rod-
I was gonna ask about the TikTok stuff. We're going back.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Like, how
Sorry.
long do you spend like reaching new trends? Like how long are you
Literally,
on there just
like,
looking at other videos?
sorry. Whenever I have free time, if I'm just sitting and laying in bed about to go to bed, go. Also, you just go on the Discover page. Like right now, I can just scroll down it right now and just see. Like Friday the 13th was trending. So if you can think of a joke,
Yeah, okay.
like what I'll do is I'll
Oh.
think of like a skit or idea that can do with Friday the 13th. Like I didn't,
Yeah.
I haven't posted in the next few days because I didn't want to kill the vibe of this video because it has good traction. So like if you post anything, like it doesn't really it gets brushed under the rug. But for example, I'd be like, okay, Friday the 13th, cool. I can make a skit about that, or I'll make a joke, and then you use the hashtag, and then you know what I mean.
Yeah.
And then there's also songs that blow up. Like you're like, ooh, this song is popping. Like it says #1 song. Make a video with that in the background, because a lot of the times people just click on the song and want to look at the videos and see what comes up. It's very bizarre. Also, a lot of people don't know this too. Oh wait, I actually don't think you guys have that setting. Once you guys get, I believe it's like 100 or 1,000 followers, you can go live. And what's great is when you go on your live, there's a count, and it tells you how many of your followers are active right now, like on the app. So like right now, I have 4,000 of my 20,000 followers. So right now isn't a good time to upload. But it'll tell me like, oh, 2 p.m. is when your followers are more active. So you want to post around those times, because that's when people are mostly on their apps. So you start learning stuff like that. It's just trend hopping, get lucky, and use the right hashtags. That's like all I can say. And then videos are also better if they're short and quick, like to the punch. Like that Kirby video,
Yeah.
8 seconds.
Yeah.
Like if it's too long, like my stand-up, that's why stand-up doesn't do too well, because it's like a minute bit, and then people are like, oh, I don't feel like sitting through all this, and then they just skip it. Unless you do like one joke.
Jordan, you need to go live all the time.
On TikTok or on Twitch?
Like all the time.
I'm trying.
I remember one time I went into this show in Nevada, and this comic, he was on live on Twitch. He was just filming himself talking to his people,
Yeah,
followers.
people do that a lot.
And I almost wanted to punch him in the face, and then I was like, he's just doing his thing.
It's fun. I mean, if you get a following and stuff.
I'm a disgruntled older guy, so I hate the fact that I got to be on TikTok, but I'm going to post more crap, more comedy clips.
Yeah.
Just keep
more
posting your
stuff.
thing. Like if it takes off, like especially if you start coming up with your own, like there's these TikTokers who are known for these certain things they do. Like there's this one guy, there's a shout out to him. He's fucking hilarious. His name's Jason Banks. Fun fact, he was just like how we are. Like he was a semi-known comedian.
I got an idea. I just thought of an idea.
Huh.
Sorry to bother you. I'm going to pay a cam girl to do my material. That's what I'm going to do.
Have her get up there
So
and
it's
say
gonna-
she's an incel.
Yep. So I'm gonna pay a cam girl to say word for word my material, and she'll say, "I wish you continued success."
Yo, stop saying that. Stop saying that.
What if you made that
Why?
your
What do you
intro?
What do you have against continued success? Well,
I
D-Rod
know you
hates
stole
it.
that. I know you stole that.
No. What? Where did I steal that from? You tell
Oh,
me
here
where
we-
I stole that from.
This is some.
You know where, and I don't
Where?
want to expose you.
Where? You tell me.
Expose
I'm
him.
just kidding. I don't know. I'm just kidding.
Expose me. Amy Schumer me right now. Where did I steal continued success from?
I don't know, but I feel like I've heard it before.
Oh my god.
Yeah, the worst
That's
thing.
what everybody says when they're like
Family Matters? I don't know.
That's like,
Was it
even though
family,
I know.
it was Family Matters. So it was Officer Winslow. Is
No,
that it?
no. It was fucking Urkel. He came in like, did I do that? Continue success. And then he left.
Yeah.
I remember that
And then the whole
episode.
crowd went, "Whoa, yay!"
Yeah, I love.
Fucker. Don't fucking try to out me. I didn't fucking steal. First of all,
Okay, I'm just
continued
kidding, I'm
success
kidding.
is like saying thank you. So it's not like get your cutie out of the goddamn camera.
Yeah,
God damn
you
it.
can't steal that.
I
Or
want to eat it so
that's
bad.
like saying that you're copying somebody for having the same name or a similar name. Anyways, moving on.
Fuck you, D-Rod. You're always mad about my continued success.
I'm just kidding. I think it's cute. I'm sorry.
Thanks, cute.
Is that your?
D-Rod.
What's your quote, D-Rod? What do you say? He says continued success.
Yeah, what you need a catchphrase.
I don't think
to
I
catch
have
on.
one.
Let me try to think.
I think
I say
mine would be. That's mine.
You're the fucking tiger from goddamn Wizard of Oz.
That's how he sounded, right?
Yeah, that was basically
A stone. Poke me
Goofy
out of
movie.
I just whistle a lot. I go. That's like a good
I've
call.
never heard you whistle on
Bro,
stage.
I actually have a funny
I
story
do.
too. I didn't know that gangs whistled and shit because when I was in high school, the gang kids would do that whistle in the hallway.
Yeah.
I'm not
Yeah.
gonna do it right now, of course, because I don't want to whatever. But this one guy, I'll just pretend I'll do it. Like so, he was like, or you know what I mean, whatever. And I was like, hey, and they're like, yo, what gang you from, son? I'm like, what? I thought we were just whistling at each other. Like he's like, wasn't for you, son. You're trying to start. He's like, what you in? I'm like, well, I don't know what you're talking about. Like I was just whistling. So that just goes to show you that Disney princesses are in gangs because they whistle in songs and stuff, right?
There's a correlation there, actually. Yeah. 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 Wow. Okay.
Snow White, kill her. Well, she.
And also, Mark, just want to say that's the same shirt you're wearing yesterday. So.
Yeah, I wear black and white. You know what? You know what? Here's how it goes, D-Rod.
I'm
Okay?
wearing my.
I wake up.
I'm wearing Golden Girls.
God damn it! Look at those hot old. God damn those old. Okay, Jordan. Look, I know you're a token guy.
I would
You had to get
totally
with
fuck.
one of
I
them.
would totally fuck Betty White right now at her age. I don't give a fuck. I would fuck Betty White just to say I fucked Betty White.
If you do, you might kill her.
But I could say I fucked Betty White to
Who's
death.
Betty White?
But everybody,
Who's
the whole
Betty
world-
White?
Honestly, I don't know.
A national
Is that the girl
fucking
from
treasure.
Is that the girl from the Ruby's Diner picture, or what?
Don't disrespect
Yeah, I
Betty
feel
White.
like that's
the fuck is that? Ruby's Diner picture.
Dude,
that's what her name would be.
Betty White, I think she's 99 now or 100.
She's 95. I think
Hey,
that's
Siri.
what her age.
Hey Siri. How old is Betty White?
95.
Betty White is 99 years old.
99.
Whoa! Really? Holy shit!
She's
Whoa.
almost 100.
Get there, lady.
we
Get
were
to
we were
triple
talking.
digits.
Me and Mark were talking like in that movie, Bringing Down the House, how she's like says so many f-bombs and the n-word and stuff like that.
She sings a slave song
That
to
too.
Queen Latifah in one scene, and it is funny. It's awesome, but it's really terrible.
Yeah.
What am I saying? It's
Early-
great. Enough with this terrible shit.
Early 2000s movies were on a whole other level. We're not gonna get back into movies. We talk about movies too much. I actually have a good question for both of you. I wrote this down
Okay.
ahead of time because I thought it'd be a good topic to talk about. We're all comedians here. What do you guys think? What would be your dream spot to perform at? Like any comedy, if you could perform in any comedy club, like anywhere, where would you pick?
Oh, I know. It doesn't have to be anywhere. Opening for Norm Macdonald.
That's
You can kill me.
okay. If we're gonna, I didn't know we were gonna do opening. Okay, we can do that too.
Oh,
but I meant, like,
shit, okay.
if you can have any comedy, it has to be a comedy club. Any comedy club in the world, New York, L.A., doesn't matter. They're willing to fly you out and have you perform in their comedy club right now.
Okay, I got the answer. I got the answer. Bricks and Hops in Lodi, California. Every Friday night, first and third Friday of every month. That's where I want to be. Boy, was I in heaven. You can tell by the last fucking podcast I wouldn't shut the fuck up about it. Anyway.
It was a fun mic, though. It was fun. I got good video out of it.
I hear those pictures of the audience are fake. That they all leave when the show starts.
No, dude, they were full.
They're there. I'm telling you, buddy,
it was
they're
fun.
there.
I had a great set. That was like a kick-ass set.
I don't bullshit people. They're there.
They probably
we have
liked
a packed house.
They probably liked me a lot more because I almost ate shit on stage, but it made it funner.
Oh, I saw that video.
Yeah, like literally they were like dying because because Mark was like, I can't find the rubber band things to make the stage stable, and then Manuel's like, it'll be fine.
This is what happened. Okay, so he bought a stage, a plastic stage that goes on hard floor. It's sliding all over the place. It needs rubber feet. Rubber feet goes onto every single thing. That way it doesn't slide all over the place. So I went to 3 different stores. I couldn't find shit. Manuel Martin, the libertarian that he is, decided I'm going to leave it up to people to choose if they want to use the stage or not. And I was like, it's a tripping hazard. People are going to slip and fall on their head. He's like, no, I'm a libertarian. They're going to choose if they want to use it or not. So the first 2 people that used the stage almost slipped and fucking fell on their head. And Jordan was one of them. And then after Jordan's deal, we got rid of the fucking stage.
Yeah, it was funny though. I think it made my set better because the part that was funny is you seen the video I was talking shit to a random guy just to be funny, so I was already being a dickhead, and then I slammed the door like, haha, I'm being a dick, and then I fucking slipped. It was like God, like I deserved it. Yeah. I deserved it. Yeah. The guy wasn't trying to. It wasn't like he was heckling or anything. It was just funny. I called him out, and I felt like I deserved it. But it made the set more fun.
I always like when people screw with you during your sets.
But
it always makes for a good time.
Yeah, but seriously though, where would you like any comedy club? Where would you perform? Alrighty,
I would probably perform at
Mexico City, Mexican Stadium. Come on. 60,000 people. Come on.
It has to be a comedy club.
Oh, comedy club. All right.
Oh, comedy store?
Opens his club.
Say that again. We didn't hear you. Say that again. Sorry about that.
Whenever Joe Rogan opens his comedy club.
Oh, okay.
That's where I would like to perform. Or the Punchline.
And Sac?
Or the Comedy Store. Yeah.
That would piss me off. That would piss me off if like David Rodriguez hang down with Joe Rogan, and then out of nowhere he has a career like two months later. That would piss me off so much.
Why?
He'd be another one of those hanger-oners. He'd be the next Brendan Schwab. You guys know. You love Brendan Schwab?
He's top 3 comedians for me.
You fucking sarcastic.
He's funny.
Bastard.
I like him.
Oh my God. God damn you, Jordan.
I don't. Okay.
We're being sarcastic right now, and you actually say out loud.
I like him.
Brendan Schwab. He's pretty funny.
He's pretty funny.
I'm not like he's not the comic of the generation. He's funny.
No,
it's all right.
He's funny.
Yeah. I'm not gonna.
I gotta watch that comedy special. I've heard nothing but things. That's all I can say about that special he did a couple of years ago.
A lot of people are making specials lately.
They're not that special anymore. Me, it's generic answer. I guess I would say the Comedy Cellar in New York.
That's a good one. I'd probably do Comedy Store. All my favorites.
We know a friend that did the fucking Comedy Store, right, Jordan?
Oh, yeah, Nick and TC.
Nick and TC, they did a little roast battle.
Yeah.
They're in the belly room.
Oh yeah, Nick, I saw that. Damn, they didn't even invite me.
Yeah,
Don't
or
worry,
they didn't invite the third member of Broken Comics to go either. You know, the group.
Oh my God.
The group. Yeah, David's like, yeah, they didn't invite me. It's like, yeah, they didn't invite the third member of the group. So,
well, here's the deal. It was a roast battle. There's not a triple threat roast battle. It's mono on mono.
I know. I'm just giving him a hard time. It's just funny because like, whatchamacallit? it was, yeah. I always hate people like that, because there are people out there, like comedians, that will like shit on other comedians, like, you didn't take me with you. It's like, at the end of the day, when we're on stage, it's only me up there. So it's like, I'm not gonna like, if Mark's like if we're in Maple-Baum or whatever, and Mark blows up because of Maple-Baum, and they can only take him, it is what it is. I'll be sad and it'll suck, but it's like, I'm gonna fuck up his chance for getting on stage and following his dreams, just because I want to be
one of it. Put it this way: if the Maple-Baum does take off, one of us is gonna be the Mark Norman. The other one's gonna be the Joe List. That's all I gotta say about that.
Oh damn.
Joe List, I like. He's a funny comic, but
No, I get you.
I'm getting at.
I think we have a good dynamic. Plus, I don't see that happening where it's like, I like this podcast. Let's get rid of one of them and take them. Give me him.
I swear to Christ, a few years ago, I thought Joe List was going to be the one that took off. I swear. Like, and then it didn't. No. I like Joe List, but
dude.
Anyway,
me and Angel were thinking about doing a podcast starting.
Oh yeah, why don't you guys do one?
It.
I don't know. We just haven't got to it. Yeah, but
Get
we
to it.
Talk about it. Should I?
All right. Oh yeah, what's their fucking deal? Just do it. Come on.
I don't know.
I can't wait till we start getting more money.
I got a name. I got a name for it. Okay,
song.
it's Angel and you guys, right? Call it Angel Dust.
Ooh. Yeah, but then it seems like it's more about Angel.
Yeah.
See, like Maple-Baum, we made it to like a one-word thing, but it means both of us. Angel Dust or Angel Rod.
Angel's Rod.
Angel's Rod.
Do it, damn pot. Hurry up, get to it. Strike. Come on,
Okay.
strike while the iron's hot. The world
text
wants
him
more of
first.
you, D-Rod. I discovered you.
I found you.
No, shut the.
Where did I meet you? You were just kind of sitting in the corner. I think I went up to you. Oh, I don't know.
He was probably eating like pistachios or something.
He was crying.
I might have been crying.
Because he
It
couldn't.
was funny that
he couldn't open the pistachios. I don't know why I'm that. I like
those
making
fucking
up dumb
pistachios that take forever to open up really are a bitch.
Dude,
You know.
I discovered pistachios that aren't in shells, and I was in fucking heaven. I was like,
Those
no.
are super expensive. You must be making some good money off that fucking TikTok shit.
No, actually, I don't want
$10 a bag right there.
I
Holy
won't
shit.
say the store exactly, but there's a store, like a convenience store next to my job, and they sold it like a big bag for like $5, and I was like, that's fucking cheap for pistachios, and for fucking non-shelled ones, and they were
expired.
They
Were
were
they
spicy.
expired?
No,
Were they expired? Okay, cool.
they were spicy. They had like the spice on them too. They were hella.
Oh,
good.
don't fuck with. Don't even fuck with a pistachio. All
I
you
like
need
that.
is just slightly salted. You don't need all that other bullshit.
Nah, no, David
Wait,
gets me.
does anybody know a guy named Matthew McCallop?
Heard of the name. What about him?
He just texted me right now. Hey, bud, how are you doing? So I don't know what that means.
He wants to go
Oh,
out.
Yeah,
On
you
Messenger,
should go out
he
with
just-
him.
he
Yeah,
just
yeah.
texted me that.
He likes you, man.
You're in a podcast right now.
Yeah,
can talk
your
to-
number is already
talk to you
going up.
later.
You're getting the Maple-Baum boost. You know when they talk about the
Yeah,
fucking
all-
Rogan bump or whatever the fuck? You're on the you get the Maple-Baum boost.
So with
after
the
this.
Maple-Baum boost, you get my mom following your pages now. So that's pretty great.
Oh, that'd be cool.
It depends.
Oh.
She's very race. No, I'm just playing. Just make up some. My mom's a great person. I'm sorry. I like making up. It's so funny because I'll do jokes about my mom that, like, of course, aren't real, and then like her friends will come up to her and be like, "I saw your son's bit. Like, I went to one of his shows. Is it true that you used to beat him?" And then she's like, "No, I never did that." Like, just like
Oh my
just like
God.
Bricks and Hops. I did the joke about like my dad beating me. And everyone thought, like, remember how the guy was like so concerned about me? I'm like, it's fake. My dad never beat me. Like,
There was a guy
lot.
concerned. Wait,
The
there
guy-
really wasn't.
I don't know. You told me you were like drunk and you told me about a guy. Anyways, besides the point.
I was so drunk then. I don't remember shit that night. Good lord,
Man,
I was all over the place. I was flying that night.
this is so off topic, but I need to talk about this because it made me so fucking happy.
What is that?
My fucking girlfriend's printing something. I swear to God, if it's,
Leave.
I think she's doing this on purpose because I'm doing the podcast.
Leave her.
Okay, well, I'll finish the story. It should be done printing by then.
The printer's giving you the light.
Fucking, what was I gonna say? Mark, I know you're a big cat person. Like, you like Christopher Walken, your beautiful cat. I love him, by the way.
Yeah, yeah.
Me and my girlfriend, we live in an apartment complex, and we get these cats. What do you want?
Did my photo print?
It's not done printing yet. You're interrupting $1 million podcast. We have D-Rod. Do you know how hard it was to get fucking... Do you know how hard it was to get D-Rod on here?
Does it say that?
I thought I was like the.
I'm gonna
Read
Google.
Printing
I'm gonna
still.
Google D-Rod comic and see what's the most popular D-Rod
Is it
comic
going to
there
be
is.
towards for the podcast?
Okay.
Well, I mean, you can show it on the podcast if you want.
Ashland's stupid smile. It's almost done. Sorry, guys. This is so unprofessional.
That's Ashlyn. Tell her I said hello.
Ashland!
Yeah, I'm about to leave now. This is.
Mark said hello.
Hi, Mark.
Because he didn't get to say hi to you last time. Cassie's also here,
Wait.
Mark.
Hey, Cassie, I remember
Ashland's
her name
my
now.
girlfriend, D-Rod, and then Cassie's
Wait.
my
Tell them I
roommate.
say hi.
Hello.
Tell them I say hi too.
What the fuck is this?
It's for a project. Can I just have it?
Is that you as a kid, Cassie?
Yeah, it is. It's me with Eeyore.
Can I
okay?
show it?
If you want.
There's Cassie. She looks
I
very...
can't see.
It's for a project.
The
Stop.
fuck?
I gotta put it
Dude,
in
this
Why
is
she
what
in
my
a headlock?
sleep paralysis demon looks like.
Stop.
Excuse me. Thank you. Hello.
Okay, thank you for interrupting my podcast for that.
You're welcome.
I
We're
mean-
literally like 10 minutes away from the hour mark. I'm so sorry about that, D-Rod. I hope you come back.
We'll see.
What was I? Oh,
You're
back to my fucking story. So I live in an apartment complex, and we always will get like stray cats like that run around, you know. And I always feel bad because I'm like, oh, they don't have owners. So like me and my girlfriend will bring like a cup of food, put it outside, you know, and then pet them. And there's this one cat. We named him because he kept coming out every single night for food. So we named him Oreo because he's like black and white. I'm like, oh, he's sweet. I wish I could keep him, but you know, I already have 2 cats, whatever.
Yeah.
But I was like, it's kind of nice having an outside cat because knowing there's a cat outside, you know what I mean? Like, so rodents and shit, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And then one day he stopped showing up and I was like really, really sad. I was like, oh man, like I hope nothing bad happened to him. All of a fucking sudden, we have this neighbor. Hopefully he doesn't watch this podcast. He lives below me and he's like Romanian. He has a very, very thick accent. And he always complains about like shit to us, and he's like the most dick. Like he can be very mean. But he all of a sudden opens his door, and the cat runs out, and I'm like,
Oh.
the
shit.
fuck? Wait, and then I'm like, hey, is that your cat? He goes, it is now. I was like,
Oh my
what do you mean?
That's
And he goes,
That's a boss move right there. That's
He
a
goes-
fucking boss move.
He goes, I don't know why. He just kept showing up at the stairs right here, so I took him. I'm like, oh, should I tell him that it was because we were feeding him? But I started like wanting to cry because he let him out. He was like bathed and he had a collar on, like he found home. Like it was like watching Homeward
Aw.
Bound at the end, and I'm just like,
Yeah.
he has a home now. So I just
That's-
thought I had to say that story because it made me so happy.
You know what,
Beautiful.
Roman?
Oh,
That's
wow.
big dick energy right there. He's in a better spot.
Roman.
Was it Roman from GTA 4?
That's what I thought of too. I'm glad you thought of the same shit right there.
Did you hear they're remaking the first like 3 GTAs or something like that? Like they're redoing the art.
They're gonna
San
do a
Andreas.
remaster of it.
Yeah, of like Vice City, San Andreas, and then there's
Chinatown?
maybe Chinatown, one of them. But yeah, they're redoing the art because the people were mad about GTA 6, so they're like, oh well, to keep your guys' hunger, we're almost done reanimating all those games, so you guys can replay them.
No bullshit. What the fuck's up with Rockstar these days? They make like one game every 10 years now. What the
I
fuck?
know,
What was-
right?
What's the last game they made?
Fucking GTA 5. No, it was Red Dead 2. Red Dead 2 was the last game and that game's a boring fucking
I didn't
terrible
like it.
game. Hated
Everyone,
it.
everyone liked it, but I wasn't a fan.
I'm
I
stuck on
played.
the first mission.
Me too. It would never end. I was bored. I was like, it was a beautiful looking game. It's like, I don't care. I'm done. This is not fun.
Dude, talking simulator. Fuck.
talking, cutscenes,
Dude,
snow.
I get it, but it's like, it's annoying when games are like fucking more cutscene than game. It's like, dude,
It's like reading a book.
if I wanted to watch a movie or read a, that's what I like. I love Zelda, but that's the one thing I hate about Zelda, because at least in other video games, like this is my favorite video game of all time. But I just really hate, like, in video games, like, they talk like dialogue, you know, it's like a movie. But in Zelda, you have to fucking read, but they still give them a voice. So, like, instead of Link being like, I have to save the princess, he would just go, and it would say, doo-doo-doo-doo. I'm like,
Oh,
and
yeah,
you're like,
yeah.
huh? Whoa. And then it's like the text. And I'm like, you making him do sound effects, just make him fucking talk so I don't have to read.
It's like Sims people talking. It's basically Sims language or whatever the hell.
My
Minecraft.
fucking girlfriend's obsessed with Sims, and I don't get it. Also, it made me laugh really fucking hard. I'll try to find the image for next time. She made our entire house in Sims, and then made all of our characters, like me, my roommate, and she made my ass humongous. Like, fucking
man.
double cheeked up.
You ain't got
She's
a
not
big
wrong.
ass.
I
I
do-
don't know. Maybe I'm not looking at your ass long enough.
I got a good ass.
That's true.
Thank you, D-Rod.
And those jeans, they look very nice.
That's why we're skinny
Right.
jeans.
Yeah.
I also wear black, so you probably don't. If I wear my blue jeans, ba-bam. Done.
Jesus.
Done deal. Fun
There are
fact.
times where Jordan, he doesn't look too bad. I'm like, yeah, man, he looks pretty good. And then there's times where I see Jordan, like, oh god, he looks like he's just been hit with the fucking emo stick. Holy shit!
Yeah.
What's wrong with being hit with the emo stick?
Yeah,
By the way,
because-
although all your emo bands from back in the day, they all do metal music now. I heard a fucking My Bloody Valentine, and I think what was the other one back in the day? I don't know. They all do
There's
metal music. They all
Asking
converted over.
Alexandria, Bring Me the Horizon.
Bring Me a Horizon does metal now. They all
All
turned.
of them
They
do,
all turned
or
over.
they do hard rock now.
Yep.
Blackville Bride,
No
that's
more of that-
another one.
No more of that emo garbage. It's over. Dead. It's never coming back.
I'm fine with the way I look. I think.
You hear
no,
that?
I don't. I hate the way I look. I look like fucking. I want to
Mark's
kill.
flat. Mark's flat.
What's what?
You're flat.
Say that to you. What are you saying? Flats. What the fuck are you saying?
You're flat. There's nothing
What
wrong.
do you
I
mean
mean,
flat?
Like vocally, like he hit the note, like you're flat.
just however you want to interpret it. That's what you are.
Damn, he said
Fuck
you're-
you,
It's not-
dude.
it's not a bad
Dude.
thing.
That's one of the. That's you really cut. Fuck you. I don't know. I don't know what the hell you're talking about. Saying I'm flat.
It's not a bad thing. It's just you're flat.
You always say weird shit like this that bugs me. You always
What do you
do.
mean?
Just
What?
you're flat. Something about that's gonna bother me for the next week.
And then Jordan, he's not flat, so it's I don't know.
Fucking D-Rod. You're a piece of shit.
Maybe
you know
it's
that?
maybe it's a metaphor for our like bulges, you know? Like I have a big bulge, he's saying, and you have no bulge.
No comment.
No comment. All
No,
right.
D-Rod went up to me. I was like, I carry my stupid bag with me.
Hmm.
He's like, what are your fucking gym sneakers in that?
I said soccer shoes.
Oh, because you wear
Whatever.
the Adidas.
Why would I say sneakers? Who says sneakers nowadays?
I don't know. Whatever. Leave me alone. I'm not. D-Rod, you
Um,
fuck with me more than anybody else. I don't know what it is about you. How you
It's
carry
fun.
about yourself.
That's how you
It
know
bothers
you're
me.
good friends, is if you roast each other.
But dude, Jordan, do you have like a reptile tank in the back? What's that purple light?
The purple light is my lamp, which I can change colors.
Oh,
Which, yeah, like I can change
iguana or
it.
something.
Yeah, it's not as good as David Thorne's from our last few episodes ago. Yeah, I can change it to like whatever color. I can't if I can find the fucking app. Where the fuck did my app go? We're actually approaching the end of the episode. We hit over an hour.
Fuck.
We'll start off with
Yeah.
Mark. Mark, do you have anything to shout out this week?
Yes, I most certainly do. Follow me on my shit at Madman Maple on Instagram, TikTok. I'm gonna try to put more fucking stand-up clips on there. I've been hesitant about it but I'm just gonna fucking do it now. And then Bricks and Hops, Lodi, the first and third Friday of every month. Be there. They have awesome
doing
beer.
any more this month?
Yes. This coming Friday, we're gonna have a show.
Which
one
am I
open.
featuring on?
Oh no. Oh. In the future, we're gonna have shows. Right now, it's gonna be an
so
open
this is
mic.
okay. Got it.
Yeah.
Oh,
So come out
We're
to
gonna-
that one.
We're gonna have shows though. We're gonna be booking shows pretty soon, but just not now.
Nice. I have Laps Unlimited at the Pro AM Showcase Tuesday on the 6th, 17th? What's Tuesday? The 16th, 17th? Tuesday the 17th. $5 entry. DM me and I'll send you the link so it's easier if you need that. Also, on August 26th, I'll be at Coe's Bar doing my showcase for Coe's Comedy Night. Coe's in Stockton. And then, Bricks and Hops. And then, of course, the Hype Bar, Hype Island Mike, every Sunday in Stockton.
By the way, your co shows are fun as fuck. So anybody, what is August? What again?
August 26th. And you might see Mark do a guest set there if Mark's there.
Oh, I'll show up.
shit.
I'll definitely show up.
Yeah,
No,
I usually try to give out like three to four like 5-minute sets if like comics show up. Whoever's there,
No, Jordan books good people, not
We
me.
got
good
I've
people.
seen it.
I can never say his last
I've
name.
seen
I got Diego. I can never say his last name. Correll.
Oh, that guy's funny.
He's fucking hilarious, and I'm really glad to have him. We had Ellis Rodriguez and Miles Reber. Correll, I think that's how you say his last name, Diego. But I'm getting better at it. But I don't like throwing shows as much. I like just being on them. So I just try to. Stockton needs more shit. But D-Rod, any shows? I know you shout out, open mic of yours.
I mean, I'll be at the Scoreboard on Monday.
Nice.
That's a fucking open mic. God damn it! You don't plug another person's open mic, you're gonna be on.
Hey.
Yeah, I'll be at Arts.
Hey, now-
God damn
Arts
you!
Pro.
You
Leave him
fucking
alone.
guy. That's
I'll
open
be-
mic.
I have my own open mic every Wednesdays. At,
Thank you. Okay,
6:30.
that's what you
Signs are at
plug.
6:30 in
Okay.
Davis, California, at Steve's Pizza. So cruise to that. I'll give you time. What else is happening?
Social
I
medias?
will be. Oh yeah, my Instagram. I post some clips on there. Follow me at davevito_949, and on TikTok I also have a profile, Dave Rod Jiggly Jokes.
That's wait. That's
I love
you
that.
gotta shorten the goddamn
I know,
handle.
I know,
See,
I know,
we
right?
can't. Nobody can
I-
remember that. Make it easy. What the fuck did you just say again?
Make it D-Rod.
I said,
Just
I know.
D-Rod.
I'm-
If D-Rod isn't taken, make it D-Rod 69
Okay, fine.
there.
Well, stop yelling at me.
I like yelling at
Yes.
people. Okay, wait. Okay, so what
He's
was
called
your name?
Madman for a reason.
What's your name again on TikTok so people can remember? Say it again.
Dave Rod Jiggly Jokes. Only 4 words. All right.
Yeah, it was like
And
this long.
let's see what else do I have. I mean, that's pretty much it. Yeah. So just I'm doing a lot of open mics. So if you see me, say hi. Don't remind me that I was on this podcast. And I'm just kidding. I love this. And yeah, that's
Mark looked so offended when you said it. He went.
I didn't care. I was drinking beer.
I know, I
don't
just
even know what
looked-
he said.
Also,
I
make
just
sure.
I just got annoyed when he was like, "I'll be at Scoreboard." I was like, "It's not like a fucking club.
I'm
It's
gonna be there though. I mean, it's true.
but
Also, guys,
Anyway,
Maple-Baum
go
is
to
on Twitter
yeah.
and Instagram. Make sure you follow our socials. Follow my Twitch at QBomb Games. Jordan Quattlebaum on YouTube. And then what were you gonna say, Mark?
you're twitching more. I notice.
Yes, I'm trying to do more like the live chatting, but I have a few gaming ideas I want to do, so might do some more
Okay.
gaming.
I was twitching earlier and then I just stopped. I don't have the time. I'll try to do some more streams, but also I gotta stream more shit other than Doom Eternal all the goddamn time.
It'll come to
So-
you. It'll come to you.
Yeah.
Well, anyways, guys, thank you guys for tuning in to Maple-Baum. Check them out. D-Rod, David
Mississippi
Rodriguez.
Mud, by the way, 7.9 out of 10. It's some good shit.
Good. It's
That's all I got.
apparently, we're sponsored by them, apparently. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. We'll see you guys in the next one. What?
Continued
That was
success.
hot.
Continue. What'd you say, Dave?
I I said that was hot. The sound you made. Fuck.
Oh,